The Windsors did it in 1917, the Barbarinis centuries earlier, but we are talking about the same thing, changing the name, choosing that of a place. Today it would be called rebranding. That's it, replacing the name and symbols of a product or business to give it a new identity and relaunch it on the market. This operation obviously also applies to the image of nobles or aspiring nobles. The Windsors family's decision was dictated by a political need for survival. At the time, the royal house was called Saxe, Coburg and Gotha, a typical German name inherited from Prince Albert, Queen Victoria's husband. During the First World War, England of King George V fought against Kaiser Wilhelm II's Germany, but the two were cousins, both grandsons of Queen Victoria. Even more embarrassing was the fact that in 1917, London was bombed by German zeppelins and aeroplanes, causing hundreds of deaths. Ironically, the aeroplanes were called Gotha. It is therefore not surprising that the British harbor anti-German sentiments. It was therefore necessary to find a name that was unquestionably English. Several possibilities were considered before the choice fell on Windsor, the name of the castle that had served as the royal residence since the time of William the Conqueror in the 11th century. It has been home to 39 monarchs, evolving from a medieval fortress to a royal palace, and for many Britons it has always represented a reassuring constant in turbulent times. Who knows if those who proposed the name were aware of the Barberini example? The change was made official with the royal proclamation on 17 July 1917, and the operation was a resounding success. The monarchy managed to sever its perceived ties with the enemy and present itself as the ultimate symbol of British national identity. The Barberini family's change was less stressful, not a political operation, but a matter of social advancement. Originally called Tafani, that's horsefly, they were a family of Florentine cloth merchants who came from Barberino Valdelsa in Tuscany. Over time, they accumulated wealth and social ambition, so much so that the original name and coat of arms, with the 3 insects considered annoying, became cumbersome, and so they opted for the name of their place of origin. On the family coat of arms, the 3 horseflies were transformed into golden bees on a blue-black ground. The bee was a perfect symbol. It represented industriousness, the sweetness of government and divine order, eliminating all traces of their humble peasant or merchant origins. The family, which was frowned upon by the Medici in 1530s, left Florence for Rome, where it reached its peak with the ascension to the papal throne of Maffeo, who took the name of Urban VIII in 1623.